Welcome to Sonic 4 Episode 2! About all I got when it comes to that. I got Chaos with me because we tried multiplayer and it didn't end up working, unfortunately, so I'm flying solo for this. Just like Sonic 4 Episode 1, I'm using a program called Special K, which allows to have extra configuration settings on games that normally don't have stuff like VSync and shit, and I'm using that for good refresh rate, or for the game to actually run at the proper frame rate at 60 FPS. Unfortunately, the drawback is it seems to cause longer load times, but whatever. So, Parsec is doable, but I would imagine if we can't do straight up proper co-op, Parsec probably wouldn't be much better for us. Because there's also input delay with Parsec. It's kind of weird, though, that we were able to do that Shadow the Hedgehog co-op all that time ago.
Yeah,
and it worked just fine.
I don't wonder if because of the launcher, it's probably causing some trouble.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Oh well. You don't get to play Sonic 4 Episode 2 with me. What a tragedy.
Such a loss. Would have been so cool. It would have gone viral on Twitter or something.
Yep, oh well. We wouldn't have gotten to see the only official instance of Tails' flight cancel.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, co-op Tails has the flight cancel in this game, and they never brought it back for a proper play with Tails. Also, best Sonic 4 Episode 2 fact, the red rings in this game do absolutely nothing other than an achievement. There's no in-game reward for collecting them all. Nice.
It's pretty much been the standard since this game, I think. Red rings
well, Generations, I think, did red rings the best, because you got artwork and music for each individual one, and then you got an extra skill for collecting them all, which I thought was neat.
I guess that one's the exception.
I don't know what the red rings and forces do, if anything. Do they, like, give you extra cosmetics? I think Forces was the last game with the red rings, but that one had, like, you would do the red rings first, and then it was, like, moons or something, and then it was music notes?
Yeah.
They do give you costumes and Forces? Oh, well, there you go. That means...
Sometimes to say I did... No, it's just taking some time to say I did actually 100% Forces. I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, nothing's more embarrassing than Beats having 1,000 hours in Sonic Forces. Also, for the 2 Sonic 4 fans out there, why didn't I do Episode Metal? Watch the Sonic 4 Episode 1 playthrough and pretend I'm Metal Sonic.
Use AI to replace Sonic with Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
And so it's just re-uploaded to YouTube.
Yep. And I'll use AI to remove my webcam and our voices as well.
Okay, I do wonder if the co-op would have worked with Beats if it didn't work with me.
Probably, but whatever. Well, I'm sure we'll get our co-op time in the sun. We've also already done co-op. I did co-op with Amazon for this game. We did co-op Shadow the Hedgehog. Maybe, I'd say Superstars. I don't really know if I want to do co-op Superstars, because that's Steam remote play.
Wait, is that the only way it works?
Steam remote play or Parsec, yeah, it's only local.
Damn.
The battle mode is online, so we could do Superstars battle mode. This game does look good, though. Like, it's not 2D sprite art or anything, but it's a definite graphical improvement from Episode 1. What's up, Blaze Aqua? How you doing? What I think of the IGN video for Sonic Unleashed? Check my rant video playlist that's on this channel. I accidentally watched it again on the anniversary of that video. Yeah, episode 1 also follows the Rush art style of 2D environments with 3D models. This just goes straight up 3D for everything.
I remember playing this game a lot when I was on, like, mobile. It was really fun. Back then.
There was a mobile version of this one, too. I never played that.
Yeah, it was, like, my first time playing it. It was all on mobile.
I played Sonic 4 Episode 1 on mobile, but not this one.
Damn.
Only reason this game exists is probably because they called it Sonic 4. Because it was like, I don't know if it's ever been confirmed that this is, like, because they needed Sonic 4 Episode 1 to sell 1 million copies to make the second one.
I think it still remains a mystery, honestly. Like, why would they do that?
Because the people want the next Sonic 4. I don't know how many copies this game sold, though. It was less than Episode 1, I can say that.
Oh, allow me to be your Google search here.
Ooh! Chaos GPT, please search Google for me. Companies do just make whole video games because they're bored, it's true. But did you know that video games are like the most profitable medium ever? It's actually kind of nuts. Like, obviously I knew it was profitable, but I didn't realize that it was just like the highest like return on investment thing ever. Yeah. I suppose because it's one of the mediums where you can get people to pay more for the product after it's already released. I think I mistimed this. Yep. This is bad. Can I go Tails? No. Rip.
So apparently the number of cells is not public.
For episode 2?
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
But the AI summary says hundreds of thousands, probably.
I love that. Hundreds of thousands, probably.
Probably, yeah. Sonic 4 Episode 1 sold over 1 million copies.
Yep.
Within its first year.
Oh, wow. Yo, what's up, Jay? Sonic 4 Episode 2? Yep. Here we are. You want to hop in and help us commentate over Peak?
Yes, please. Because it'll get tedious. Fill in for beats. That's a better...
Yeah. Oh, Beats stayed up way too late last night.
Really?
We were dicking around.
Shit. Working on the sauce.
On the sauce. It's very addicting and very fun.
You've been experiencing Unity, huh?
Yeah, getting some more, I guess. What was Beats doing? Gooning? Shockingly, no. I like that little gag there.
Gooning in his sleep. There's no escape.
Yeah, you can if you want, Jay. I don't know if you can go into the homies chat in my Discord and I'll move you.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. You have access to this chat. Hello.
Yeah, no, I was from the last time I was here.
Oh, true. You are a regular, after all.
Yes.
I'm always down to support up-and-coming creators.
I was about to say. I mean, I'm graced by super cool, famous stream people.
True.
It's funny you call me a streamer.
You are. You did stream that one time.
You are on a stream.
Ah.
Yeah, you are streaming right now.
God damn. This is so cool.
The Crash Bandicoot guy, it's true.
Yes. First person to recognize peak video.
Yeah. Am I the only one that likes Crash Bandicoot?
You know, I've never actually heard of those games, but maybe they might be good. I don't know.
I do really want to play the Insane Trilogy at some point.
I like that on PlayStation a lot better personally, but that's just me.
Is it? So I guess what makes it?
Well, I mean, honestly, they make improvements to the games in the first two, especially because like for things like Crash 1, you don't have to do perfect runs to like get a gem at the end.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. It's just for me, I guess for one, having grown up with the originals and just respecting like the art, the artistry that made them, seeing like a uber bloomified, like wax coated paint remake, it like gives me agita.
I gotcha.
But not like it's bad or anything.
Is Spyro Reignited kind of the same way?
Well, I mean, honestly, Spyro Reignited, it feels like a lot less pre-baked assets and stuff, and more kind of like its own interpretation of the work, if that makes sense. Like, if you're... like, the artist behind it had their own vision of how to adapt the old games into a new style, whereas, like, Crash is kind of like realistic lighting type stuff.
I see.
But it's like, you know, it creates a preference. Like, you know, some might like it more, some might like it less.
Yeah. There's always Duck Station.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, emulating games is so easy. I'm all about playing the OG version.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, there's one exception. If the OG version is like some Xbox 360, PS3 abomination at 15 FPS and like 576p, then I will play a remaster any day.
Oh, the capsule thing is in episode 2 as well.
All right, fun fact, guys. This victory animation they do is a reference to Sonic Advance on Game Boy Advance.
Whoa!
No way.
I actually never clocked that.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Keep in mind, this is meant to be a reference to the classic games that they put that shit in here.
Yeah. Who do they think they're fooling?
Well, I guess it is Dimp still working on these, so...
just had to put their sticky hands in there.
It's actually kind of diabolical, though, that like when this game came out, Sonic Advance was like barely a decade old.
This was 2012? Like, yeah, so it was 11 years old. And we got the team mechanic from Advance 3, so peak, I think.
This is just like the rise of the dimpening. Or whatever you want to call it.
The rise and fall question mark of dimps.
You know, don't tempt me with a good time. I actually considered that. Like, I was thinking about that. I was like, should I just make a handheld Sonic games like comp video? Like, but then I realized it would be a good idea in theory. There's just one problem with it, and it's just like
it's a Sonic video.
Well, yes, that's always the problem. Never make those. But like the real thing is, I'm just like. I tend not to re-release anything I ever made before the year 2021. Like, 2020 stuff is okay. I did the GBA games in 2020, but that was also a collab with another guy named Characters in Depth. Shout out to him. But nice. It's like, that was a long time ago, so I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It might be weird to have like 4 games in the video are a collab and then the rest aren't.
Oh, you mean like combine your old videos, gotcha.
Yes. I mean... yeah, I've already reviewed all the handheld Sonic games. My idea would be like if I just like dump them all in one video. Makes it sound so cynical. Actually, what I meant was make it deep and passionate.
The equivalent of a cash grab for a YouTuber is combining videos into one.
I personally consider it like you're letting your work for you.
No, it's great, and I love it when people do that. It's just like, yeah. It's good too, because you know.
I gotta say, I just assumed this was a co-op playthrough of episode 2. I just assumed that's what was happening here until I just see. Well, I guess I can't say what's on the screen. Spoiler alert, but you know, just like
spoiler
he's not
alert,
playing
69?
the game.
You can say
no, I've been talking about Chaos is streaming. I'm saying it's like I didn't know. I thought you guys were doing co-op until he started streaming something else.
We were gonna do co-op, but the connection didn't work. So 8 hours
changed.
of Sonic handheld review slop to fall asleep to. We can't call it review slop.
I mean, my bestest buddy Retropolis calls me a fraud all the time. So it's nothing new.
And he's your friend, so it must be true.
Yeah. I mean, who knows you better than your friends?
True.
My mom does.
Good point.
Does she call you slop?
Maybe.
Oh, look, it's the Sonic fan game slop guy.
Oh, no.
Or I guess that's me.
Speaking of Sonic fan games, I got a peculiar comment today. Which was on my Sonic timeline video and asked me why I didn't include fan games like before and after the sequel. I'm like, where's the video supposed to end at that point? We're gonna be here for like 10 hours.
You know how many fan games are set between Sonic 1 and 2?
Like, bro, we'll be here all week. Might as well include Freedom Planet while I'm at it.
The load times are slow because I'm using a thing called Special K to make it run at the proper frame rate. Because it runs at the wrong frame rate, and it causes the load times to be longer.
Typical Sonic fan, can't sit through a loading screen.
How would Sonic 06 and P06 be in the same timeline? They don't exist, I think.
You see, when Sonic 06 got erased from canon, that's when P06 takes its place in the new universe. Trust me, I asked Izuka. He agreed.
Dude, he always knows.
And Izuka knows me for the confirmation.
Izuka literally emailed like me just the other day saying, "All right, can you get me in touch with Chaos? Because I need that game in my life." And I'm like, Izuka, I can hook you up. And that's how that meeting happened.
I just can't believe you stopped development on Sonic Impact Chaos for the Israeli Harsim or whatever it was conflict. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was risking getting like warheads sent to my location, so
Wait a minute. I thought Chaos lived in like a nuclear bunker. I mean, I don't know. I read that in like Fake Gaming Monthly, but I thought it was true.
I was searching up something last night, and there's a Sonic fan wiki article about Sonic Impact, and it's just, it's so silly. let me find it. The first paragraph. Sonic Impact is an upcoming video game that was scheduled in summer 2025. The game was developed by Ian Morris and was published by Beats for the PC. Sonic Impact follows Sonic the Hedgehog as he explores the Sigil Archipelago in order to recover the Chaos Emeralds after being separated from Fiery Leafy Bubble when falling through a wormhole.
Fuck.
And then the last paragraph is just the Sonic Frontiers wiki synopsis with the names changed.
I'm so confused.
It's peak, I'm afraid.
Although, you know, speaking of wiki articles, not like I'm trying to like hate. I'm sure it was an honest work. I'm sure it was honest work. But the YouTuber wiki article about me is riddled with some minor details that are not correct, in which case I would love to be like, I'd like love to just go in and edit it and be like, actually, this is what really happened.
Actually, I'm not a controversial YouTuber, thank you.
Actually, I am loved by all.
Loved by all people.
Including like puppies and like babies, they're big fans of me, yeah. Although no, it was just more like little things like it gets what my first video was incorrect and like that kind of stuff.
You got a wiki article about you, though. That's cool.
You know what? True. I'll write one about you. That's what I should do.
If you want, I guess.
I don't know anything about the rise and fall of Stelmo. Actually, there hasn't been a fall. I don't know anything about the rise of the Stelmo.
It depends on who you ask.
So, like, yeah, bro fell off. He doesn't even get the PBs in PO6 anymore.
It's true. Oh, there goes the air performance.
And does he even play Sly 4?
No, I can't say I have. I do want to play the Sly series at some point.
Livestream marathon?
Yo, the Sly-A-Thon? Would be a very short marathon.
I mean, it
I guess the
wouldn't
games
last long, no.
Yeah, what are the games, like 10 hours long? 10 hour
I mean,
campaign?
the first game is like 5 hours, I guess. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, there's like 5 worlds in it and like 7 levels each. But then the second game, I'm gonna say 8 to 10, if you like, depending on if you know what you're doing or not. Third game is more like 10, 11. Fourth game is more like 13. But the thing about that is that, like, I would say 1 hour of that is loading screens. So yeah.
What's the best Sly game though?
Do you want me to pick? There's like 3. That's like 3 of my children right there.
I know. You have to pick your favorite child.
The second one.
Damn.
And honestly, Sly 3, he was kind of adopted. We're just bringing him along.
Not even the redheaded stepchild, just not even related.
Yeah. No, okay, no, that's not fair. No, that's Jack 3. It's like I have like a thing on my wall called like Frame a Game, where it's like some of my favorite games are like in these cool frames and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I have it. It's like if one frame is like Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, 3, and Deadlocked, and another frame is like Jack 1, 2, 3, and X, and another one's Sly 1, 2, and 3. And like for the Jack one, I always joke is like, and we invited Jack 3 as well. Like he's adopted. Like I don't really like that one that much, but like it would look weird if it wasn't there.
I thought Jack 2 was the black sheep though. Or you just mean in terms of personal preference?
Yeah, it's personal preference. I mean, like, yeah, I would say, yeah, that like a lot of people like 3 a lot. My opinion on Jack 3 is actually really controversial.
Ooh.
Because like, I put it in the C tier of like games, and like that just makes people really mad because a lot of people think it's like an S. And I'm not trying to be like an asshole about this, but I do have to wonder when the most recent playthrough was for some of those people.
Dude, that's how I feel too.
Listen, I replayed it recently, and I can kind of agree on that. Like as a kid, it was like really good. Like
yeah,
back to back with Jack 2, it was really good. But like as an adult, I still like it, but it's a bit more complicated than that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I still like, if I'm like playing through the series, I'm definitely like gonna play it. It's like, it's just more like if I look at the game design, I'm like, this is kind of a mess. And it's kind of clear that like by the time they were making that game, that like their interest was in making a game like Uncharted at that point, whereas like they were just kind of still making that because they were still working on PS2 still. So like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like a heartfelt effort. I don't know. Whereas like Jack 2 to me feels like they really thought, like they really believed in like the work. It didn't really sell as well as the first game because the Japanese sales on Jack 2 were so fucking bad that Jack 3, fun fact, didn't release in Japan at all.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, like there's only 3 Jack games in Japan. The first game, the second game, and The Lost Frontier, the PSP game. All the rest of them did not come out there.
The fall was when you got called out on Twitter for having a reasonable opinion about Sonic CD. See, that can't really be the fall though, because I've had
that strengthened him.
Well, it kind of, I guess it did in a way, because I've experienced the most growth I've ever experienced after that happened. So
I mean, true. It was free advertising.
It was literally free advertising.
Well, I just that Sonic CD is that good.
Yeah.
I just felt so bad during that saga because like. And you said you weren't affected by it, which is good. I'm just like, I just felt bad because of the fact that like, just no one likes being turned into human content for a day. It just, it doesn't feel good.
No, it did not. I wasn't affected in terms it wasn't going to change what I was going to do or what I was going to say. Like I wasn't going to be any nicer to any Sonic games because of it. But yeah, no, it absolutely affects me. I do care. Like, that was probably one of the biggest breakthroughs for me, is that I, like, care about the hate comments and stuff, but I just choose to not let it affect what I do. Like, even though I care, if that makes sense. Because I was kind of just lying to myself, being like, I don't care about the hate comments. Like, no, I do.
Well, especially because it's like, you know that, like, this clip that's going around is out of context, and, like, people are not understanding what the title is going for.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know all that, and it's just, the problem is that you can say it till the moon turns blue, but that's not going to stop anybody who sees the 30-second clip and being like, wow, what an egomaniac.
Yeah. I think, though, my favorite part about it, though, is, like, there's definitely parts in the playthrough where I'm a lot meaner to Sonic CD than the joke I make at the beginning of the playthrough. Yeah. And it's like, why didn't you pick one of those? Like,
they didn't get far enough.
That would have been a lot harder for me to defend.
They just didn't get far enough for that, which is almost a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I know. That's why I chose to laugh with it instead of going against it, because, like, whatever. It blew over.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, like, Sonic Twitter will move on to something new in a week.
Yeah. Does episode 2 need to be locked at 60? So it's kind of funny. Episode 1 runs at like 15 FPS for me natively, and episode 2 runs at like 100 natively. So for some reason, episode 1 is slow and episode 2 is fast. So I use Special K for this as well. You may not have problems with it, but I think I'm a special snowflake when it comes to my computer. I have very unique problems.
Sonic Team, I want a patch for Sonic 4. Hello, give me a patch. It's not working.
Support your games.
Okay, wait, Chaos. This is really fucking random, but like, this is like, there was that guy years ago, like what I just did, where it reminded me of a meme between me and my friends like King K and stuff. We have a running gag. Based on that time, like, 5-6 years ago or whatever it was, that like crazed person on Twitter who was like mad.
Oh, Tockles.
Yes, that guy. That was his name. That fucking crazy person. Where he was mad at you, among many things. He was mad at you because when he loaded Silver into a level he's not meant for in like the character switcher mod, he can't pick up all the objects. So
yeah.
That was like one of his crazy complaints, and what happened was as a gag, me and like my friends would just, if we were playing PO6 in like the VC, and like somebody died, we'd be like, Chaos X, I want to fix. Hello.
Tockles was a really interesting person.
He was. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be mean, but like, look, there were many things he said to me that were odd. That is my summary.
Yeah.
That person admitted to stalking me.
Yes.
Like,
Jesus
there's nothing
Christ.
normal about that person.
In a document. It was
documented
wait.
in public as well.
Yeah.
Wait, I remember that there being like a crazy document.
Yeah, it was in the Twitter replies, which was wild.
Thing he ever...
I was just gonna say, which was wild because like the document mostly praised him, like praised Chaos.
But he just
which is like so weird because
stuff.
All he did was complain in every other instance.
Look, I was so baffled because what happened to me was that I remember after I reviewed Sonic Unleashed, which was like 5 years and 2 months ago.
But who's counting?
I am counting quickly because it's relevant to the story.
Yeah.
So like this is like March of 2021. I do Unleashed, and I did Sonic Colors in August of 2021 because in that time I was doing some of those like 2000s era spin-offs, like I was doing Riders and Rush and Rivals in between, and like I did Sonic 4 Episode 1 before Colors. I was doing Episode 2 later for its 10th anniversary, a few months later. But anyway, I also spliced in some other videos and like Ratchet and Clank in between. The point is that Tockles got really angry at me. Like he was screaming about how I was like fleecing people for extra views by dragging out the wait time between Unleashed and Colors because I know it's gonna build up anticipation and get me more views in the end. I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
Sometimes the internet's just so like big brain and it's like, dude, it's not that deep.
Like I can sum it up as simply as this. Dude, it is so not that complicated. Like, or like there was a principle like Occam's razor, which is like the simplest explanation is always the most true.
Yeah.
And the simple explanation for this is that's just how I felt like doing it. Like If you need like a conspiracy to explain something, maybe that's just not it.
What, the moon landing was fake? You're saying it wasn't?
No, I was actually there. I filmed it.
And I took the photo.
What was the studio like?
I mean, honestly, not great. Like, kind of cold. Had a little bit of a draft in there.
Oh,
they wanted to make it feel like you were lost in space, is the thing what they said.
How did they, if it had a draft, how did the flag not move?
Well, the thing about that is that the flag was made of cardboard.
Oh. That checks out then.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Trust
Give me some of that imagination. Yeah, Tacos is probably the personification of fighting ghosts.
Oh man, here I was thinking the commenter was talking about me and the moon landing.
No, I don't call out names and shit because, like, there's no point in that. But Tacos definitely earned that right because he was just a awful human.
And also, I mean, plus it was like 5 years ago, so.
Yeah, who cares at this point?
I don't really call out names for many of my regular supervillains in my rogues gallery though. Often. There's one guy who uses his main account to be
except for this guy, this motherfucker.
I'm not going by name. I'm not going by name. I swear.
I'm kidding.
But like, so he was like, because like, look, if I say his name 3 times, he might show up. But, like,
God, it's Bloody Mary.
like, he'll be like your best friend to your face as a fan of your work with his main account. But I know it's him with hundreds of alternate accounts trying to troll you to get a reaction, so he can try to like trick you into talking shit about other YouTubers, so he can send it to them and make them talk shit about you and try to feed a vicious cycle. I know it's crazy, but it's absolutely a fact. He is doing it. And he does the same jokes over and over and over again. Like, anytime I live stream, he says all the same stuff with his fake accounts that he's said 5 years ago. Like, and I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
He's dedicated, at least.
True. I mean, like, you can't get that kind of passion.
Respect the hustle.
Like, it's actually nutty, especially considering one thing that he did was my bestest, one of my other bestest buddies. I don't rank them, but like,
but I like this guy.
Tactical Bacon Productions did like a video on like Jack, and in it he then sent it, the troll in question then sent it to like a guy named B-Mask in his Discord server, and then I guess to get a reaction out of B, and he had like given him, he was trying to like smoke the troll out, but so he like pretended to take the bait and talk shit about the video, and mysteriously Tactical Bacon Productions gets a picture of that talking shit in his email inbox with an account that was named after a totally different YouTuber. I'm not kidding you. This is a fact. This actually happened.
That is seriously dedicated levels of hating.
Like that, he's tried to start a 3-way turf war over Jack and Daxter.
Is X7 in your rogues list?
I mean, you know what? Yes. Yes, it is.
It's the only X game I haven't played.
It's a really funny game. I recommend it. It's a very, very good time.
I did finish Viral Nightmare, though, and that shit is so hard.
I know, right?
Maybe I'm just like a bad gamer, but it's really tough.
Well, it's funny. It's like the exact opposite kind of hard as X6, though.
Yeah.
Like
X6 is bullshit hard, and Viral Nightmare is like
you always know why you die whenever you die. But it's still really difficult.
I just wish there was an easy mode because I'm not good enough. But like the actual mechanics of the game are fun.
Maybe I should like hit up the dev and be like, all right, Stelmo wants an easy mode.
Oh yeah, and he'll go, Stelmo?
I was like,
oh, who?
The PO6 guy from GDQ? Like, I don't know. I thought that was
like kind of a big deal, you know?
Like, I thought he was a big deal, but you know.
Nah, GDQ doesn't really make you a big deal anymore. Maybe if it was like 2016, then sure, but...
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll tell everyone that I used to get you coffee in the morning, and now you're like a big GDQ guy.
True, yeah.
And then he fired me because I never got him the right flavor.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Why did you do that?
That's how the buttons... That's how the buttons came together.
I needed that job, man. Like, you fired me.
Okay. I thought you meant I just died.
No, I'm not commenting on your gameplay. I'm commenting on my own bit. Sorry. Yeah,
I missed that chest move.
I'm really upset that you suck at Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were good at Sonic games because you're good at that one.
Yeah, but little did I find. You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
No! I have played the X8 demake. It is good. It's also hard. Why do I keep doing that?
That game is really tough, yeah. The final boss of X8 16-bit took me a long time.
Yeah.
I never played the new mod version with Axel and Zero, though. Oh, no, I played the Axel one, like, before that ROM hack.
The Zero one has some, like, crazy drama behind it, though.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I found that out, I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care how.
So I don't know if the
isn't.
Zero one... I don't know if there's, like, a new Zero one for that, or not.
I think somebody else did some work on it. I don't remember, but, like, I'm just literally just like, if I see drama, I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
It was kind of like how, like... Isn't it like, I feel like there's like a thing between like Sonic Riders Tournament Edition and like Sonic Riders DX, and like I'm like, look, do not have the bandwidth. Like I remember somebody who's involved told me the story of the two competing Sonic Rivals mod or Sonic Riders mods, and I was like, I don't have the brain bandwidth to even understand what you're telling me. All I can say is that I just really want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I think it was just a falling out situation.
Yeah, well, all I can say is I'm just kind of an anti-drama person. Although I love drama on my small screen, though. Reality TV, love it.
Have you joined in the Dancing with the Stars craze?
Oh, no. I was always every summer watching Big Brother and stuff. Oh. And, like, I remember my sister and I did watch a few episodes of 90 Day Fiancé. That was a big one.
Happy birthday, Kaio. I'm glad I'm playing Sonic 4 for you on your birthday. I'm glad the stars aligned and you got episode 2.
Yes, and you're also, what's great about that is that Chaos X is even playing as Tails.
Yeah, you just can't tell.
Well, you know, he didn't want to overtake Stelmo on stream, because he would just, if he was playing as Tails, he'd be herniating his back carrying the gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Indistinguishable gameplay from the AI.
Yeah, at Chaos, I don't know how you can take that. I think he just called you AI.
Ooh. Different kind. This is back in the day, AI.
I mean, I did set up, like, ChatGPT so you could control Tails.
Ooh, and ChatGPT is holding up pretty well. I mean, honestly, he's performing pretty good.
Yeah. It's doing so well because I trained it, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Just so good at Sonic 4.
True.
Damn.
Big Sonic
Makes
4
PO6 good at Sonic 4? What can't he do?
I'm gonna shut up for a bit because I really don't want to fight this boss more times than I have to. There's just no reason for him to open this cockpit here.
His what?
His cock.
Yes. What are you saying just like that, like just so casually?
Because I don't know why he's opening his cock like that.
All right,
Twitter gonna love that out of context.
While you lock in, I'm gonna entertain your chat with some interesting factoids in history. Did anyone else in the chat know that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 actually ends on a cliffhanger ending? However, there was never actually a plan for Episode 3 to ever be made, because Iizuka said in the interview before Episode 2 came out that there would be no Episode 3. Like, this game was almost made completely out of obligation. Nobody actually wanted to make it.
That's so cool.
Is the Iizuka in an interview actually real this time?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing a bit. I'm being serious. Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure, because that's a bit on the stream, because people come into chat all the time and like say some Sonic fact, and then Like, where'd you find that? I was like, Azuka said it in an interview. It's like, what?
And I always be like, yeah, no, I once knew a guy who said that, like, Yuji Naka famously hated Sonic Mania, and I was like, source? And then he's like, well, you know, I mean, just look it up. But, like, yeah, no, I'm being dead ass. Suzuka did say that before the game even came out, there would be no sequel.
But they made a cliffhanger anyway.
Yes.
That's amazing.
This is the Sonic way.
See ya. And now Ian Flynn's gonna have to figure out how to put Little Planet back in the...
Don't tempt him with a good
Mark II.
time, man. Like, he might do it.
It's just inconsistent. Like Tails.
Then it's wildly inconsistent. I haven't talked about Sonic on air in like over 6 months, so I have to say, it's funny to be like, 'cause I'm like, man, this series kind of stinks, but you know what? We're all here.
Yeah, no, I literally said that earlier. I'm like, wow, there are a lot of these games that I just do not enjoy.
Yeah,
or
I
at
think
the
a lot of
very
them really
least,
do
are like,
suck.
I play it once, and I'm like, all right, but I'm good.
Yeah, no, a lot of them are actually quite bad.
I am playing Sonic 4 Episode 2. I'm glad I've started playing real video games. Oh, fuck you.
Whoa, rude.
Oh, he's the one with his cock out. God, that boss took 4 fucking minutes.
And the bosses in this game are horrible. It's basically like, unlike Sonic Superstars, this game at least has the mercy of just putting the boss in its own level. But
Yeah, that's true. And this game might as well just not have lives. You get so many.
yeah.
Quite the position you had him in there. True. A very lewd boss. Oh yeah, there are definitely some games I fell out of love with as an adult. Sonic Adventure 2 is probably the biggest one.
For me, it's actually like Sonic Adventure. I mean, I remember I actually replayed most of the Sonic games in 2024 to have footage of them on original hardware.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sonic Adventure 1, I was like, you know, this game is like incredibly mid. Like, at best.
Did you like even just the Sonic stuff, or are you talking about the
No, I'm
playthrough as
talking
well?
about like the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like I just, especially because you're playing on Dreamcast, you can't even skip the cutscenes. So
Yep.
like Amy's story is like mostly cutscene.
Mhm.
Her levels aren't even good at all. So
That's
Yeah.
I actually prefer Adventure 2's carrot on a stick approach, because at least I have something to look forward to.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. That game is not very good. Sonic Adventure, that is. Like, at least with like SA2, I can still like, I'm not exactly like hyped to play that game at this current moment in time. Haven't touched it in a long time, but like, I can at least just like respect that like you do have to like have your brain turned on to play the alternate styles compared to the first game. That's just me.
Mhm. Maybe too much for treasure hunting, but yeah.
Yeah, perhaps so. Actually, there was a whole thing on one of my live streams a couple months ago where like it was a big controversy that like my favorite Sonic game changes all the time. And I wasn't really sure why this was a big controversy, but it was, because like it was like, but how can I keep your track of your favorite games if you just keep changing them? I was like, why do you care? That's my question.
Because it's
I don't even care.
discourse. You gotta be consistent, Jay. Or
Yeah,
else
you
they're
can't
not gonna
just-
know how to judge you if you're constantly
Yeah,
changing
if you
up.
keep changing your mind, how can I complain about your opinions? I was literally just like, yeah, man, like I don't even care to keep track, because it's like I think I've just decided, like, I've been saying for the last, like, year that, like, Unleashed is, like, my favorite Sonic game. But I think I've just decided it's Advance 3, like, a few days ago. Like, just the most random ass shit. I'll just say anything. And the first part where a commenter might say, then why should anyone listen to you? In that case, I will say, I don't know. Why should anyone listen to your opinions about anything if you keep changing them? And to which I'm going to say, I mean, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
You're like, you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, nobody has to listen to nothing.
There's a weird lack of agency in the youth of today.
Yeah, you know what, kids? Take accountability. Listen to whatever opinions you want.
Why is the chat censored for you? I don't know. Tails, please come back. Tails. Okay.
This level really stinks.
Yeah, it's so long. At least you can defeat Metal Sonic early.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, if you just hit the cannonballs back.
Damn, who knew?
Because I think there's like a dedicated section where you hit them near the end, but I don't remember if the level just ends or if you have to defeat him.
This just in, Stelmo, big fan of Sonic 4 Episode 2, knows all the secrets.
It's true.
In
I've
fact, it
learned
was
so
never
much
fun.
through osmosis, man. What'd you say, Chaos?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Okay. Better than Sky Chase? Sky Chase was over like a minute and a half ago compared to this.
And he's talking this attempt, not even like in like grandness of the whole 2 runs he's done.
Yes. You find Metal Blade kind of mid? Is it just because it's the solution for like half of Mega Man 2? Or all of Mega Man 2?
I mean, genuinely, I really don't get it. I actually don't really understand why that game is considered like this rite of passage, uber challenging game for the hardcore gamer. Because it's like, that game is easy as hell.
I think I played like 4 Robot Masters at one time in my life, and haven't touched it since.
And let me guess. Stelmo then went on air and was like, this game is peak.
Yes. That's exactly what I did.
And like, he was like, I actually invented calling things peak.
At least this has more gameplay than just going up and down on a plane. But more gameplay doesn't always equal fun.
Yeah.
Fuck. More shit gameplay.
Welcome back, Cross. You have more fun with this? Cool.
Sonic fans be saying shit. Just random shit nowadays. What do you mean you like Sonic 4? No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yeah, man. What are you doing? What are you, 12?
What's something wrong with you?
No, you don't. You're just LARPing, you're just rage baiting, you just numbers.
You said this looks like cancer to play? That's just okay. Like, I get the same feeling of boredom playing Sonic 4 as I do when I play the Werehog in Unleashed, so. If that's like a comparison, I guess, since I've talked a lot about how I think it's boring. Bow, 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 bow.
That's insane.
I also think anyone who hates the Werehog gameplay never took a chance to actually learn it. Yeah, because if a game doesn't incentivize me to want to learn its mechanics, then it fails.
And also, I mean, there's actually one fundamental issue with the Werehog gameplay that's very underreported. And that issue is, the enemies don't scale to the level that you are when you replay old levels. So, you can, like, effortlessly, like, beat most enemies in, like, one hit if you are, like, maxed. If you replay an old stage.
It's also because all the upgrades are optional. The enemies can't get too complex. Because you never upgrade the combat.
Sonic Team, they should have let me design it. I'll make it some Devil May Cry difficult thing. Like, I'll be like, no. We gotta have adaptive difficulty over here.
But yeah, I'm not gonna bother give something a chance if I didn't like it on the first run through.
Well, that's kind of one of the issues of most things. Because the thing is that you can be good at any game. So if anything, I always just say this, and it's just like, people say, oh, you didn't replay it enough. It's like, well, if I didn't like it, why should I bother? And then also, another thing is like, fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, right. Is like, you know, you can replay any game into oblivion. So does that mean there might as well just be like no bad games then?
Yeah.
I hear there are some people who say 06 is good.
I always...
Let it be known. Let the record show. I'm not one of those people. That's propaganda made up by the Twitter elite.
The elite.
There's an elite.
It's a fucking mafia going on Twitter. Damn.
But I don't stake my self-worth on what other people think I think about video games. So like, if you're like, I think you're a fucking loser for not giving the Werehog a chance. Like, I don't really care.
Okay, here's the thing. Is that I was just talking about this a few minutes ago, where it's just like, you can't just keep changing your mind. How am I supposed to feel about that? I was like, I don't know. Figure it out between you, yourself, and your therapist. I don't know. He literally was a whole rant about it. He's just like, I just hate how all these YouTubers just keep changing their opinions. It's just bullshit.
It's almost like they're humans.
Yeah, he was literally just like, it's not fair. He was saying to me that it's not fair that Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game, which is what I said at that moment in time. He's like, it's not fair. It should be SA2. SA2 deserves to be the favorite. And I was like, bro, What are you talking about?
Honestly, I have not encountered anyone like that.
Welcome to a day in my life.
That's propaganda made up by kids who grew into adults who love Sonic 06. Oh, and you liking the Werehog isn't?
Ooh, got him.
Oh! Oh!
Will somebody clip that? Yeah,
well, see, you just don't actually understand the depth of the mechanics that Sonic Team put in for the Werehog.
Yes, exactly.
Listen, bro, I'm here for Sonic, and the Werehog is not Sonic, so I don't want to learn it.
Ooh, he got you with that one. Somebody clip that.
I'm here to play Sonic, and God of War ain't it, bro.
So, Stelmo, how does it feel to be thoroughly owned on live stream?
Pretty good.
Oh.
You played Sonic Unleashed as an adult who loved action games? Great.
Well, guess what?
Great.
So because of your love for action games, so I didn't give the Werehog a chance. I'm trying to figure out the gymnastics there. Well, you can enjoy your Werehog, and I won't.
But I need you to enjoy it.
And then we'll both be okay.
You need to enjoy it! Start enjoying it! Please?
No.
Okay.
If you don't like what I like, I'm going to start feeling convenienced, please.
Fine.
Like
it's a rather dismissive viewpoint. Great.
He'll be like, then I guess
I don't give a shit, brother. You just dismissed people who genuinely like Sonic 06 because they grew up with the game as kids.
Look, you don't understand.
Like, you're literally doing the thing that you are saying I am doing to you.
Stelmo, so, like, that's the bad game.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
That's the bad game.
You see, but Sonic
Unleashed
good.
Now you know how it feels, huh?
Sonic Unleashed good. Well, like, if you don't like my viewpoint and shit, then, like, that's fine. Don't watch me. It's not like I'm spreading the fucking gospel. One thing I appreciate about my audience is that everyone thinks differently. It doesn't take what I say as, like, some sort of holy scripture.
If you do want holy scripture, watch me instead.
Yeah, that's what Jay's for.
I have all the right takes. Sly 4, hate it. 06, tolerate
I started watching you because I thought this was church. For Amazon funny moment, let's go.
Wait a minute, Stelmo doesn't even stream on Sunday. How could it be church?
At least my church, when I was growing up, had shit on Wednesdays.
Ooh, good point, good point.
But I guess it's also not Wednesday, so you kind of got me there.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't even stream on the Lord's Day, though.
I did at the beginning of the month.
True. Although,
Ever heard of a Monday Mass? Well, it's not fucking Monday, bro. It's Friday.
Wait a minute. He does say to, like, rest on the 7th day, like he did when he made the world in 7 days. So, if anything, Stelmo is actually being lore accurate.
In fact, Stelmo himself is God.
I actually think that might be true. I mean, here's the thing. That many castle skips has to be divine intervention.
You said it's propaganda being pushed by fans. Yeah, you are dismissing people who like Sonic 06 by saying it's propaganda.
Okay, wait, is this the YouTube chat?
I'm done with this conversation, so we can either move on. You're right, I have a dismissive viewpoint about Sonic Unleashed. I don't want to play shit. I'm not interested in wanting to replay because I didn't like it when I played it the first time or the many times after I played Werehog. So, like, I will not be continuing this conversation with you.
See, this is why
I lay down the law.
Oh.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here?
Where does Sonic come into this? Dude.
How do I 69 that, though? Oh, I 69 and go off the ramp.
I mean, man, it's the final level. We gotta have some challenge.
I talked about it yesterday, how there's no rules on what requires you to have a good opinion of a game or to make a review on a game. Like, there's no code of standards you have to go through in order to have an opinion on it. So, if you don't find my opinion valid, fine. I don't give a shit.
God.
I've played more Werehog than I've ever wanted to in my life. So... Oh, there were a bunch of signs telling me to 69, so that's just my own ignorance.
You know, I remember my review of Sonic 4 Episode 2. I said, and then Sonic and Tails start 69ing each other. Don't Google it. And then...
Okay.
And then somebody commented angrily saying, is that like, how dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my life? I can Google anything I want to. And like, as if people don't know what 69ing means. I was like, oh man, look, it was...
Yo,
it wasn't that deep.
Chill.
It was so not that deep. I thought it sounded funny to say.
Change the subject.
What's with 69? I don't get the joke.
Ooh, don't Google it.
Yeah, don't Google it.
Just type in Sonic and Tails. 6, 9.
Why is Sonic 4 not in the classic era? Because fuck you.
I mean, well, look, here's the thing about that. Is I would hate to be involved with era discourse any more than my younger self already was. But let me say, if like games from 2012 and 2017 and 2023 are like in the classic era, what does that even mean? Then that's not even an era at that point. That's just like a series of games. That's more like classic Mega Man as a series, not like an era. Era is like a point of time.
No one wants to invalidate you for me. I made some poor word choices, but we're just having a conversation. Great, I guess. Telling someone that they have a dismissive opinion isn't exactly like a... bro, chill, man.
Like the part, you gotta be like that part in Drake and Josh where like the theater thug shows up and Drake's like, whoa, take it easy, man, like on camera. And it's like really funny. Like, you know, Josh was the theater thug for a bit, and he was just like, "Oh, this is a robbery. I ain't playing."
What about your submissive opinion? I don't know, bro. Like when you start going out guns a-blazing, saying like people who don't like the werehog just have never given it a chance. Like that's an actively, like, aggression inciting statement to make.
Yeah, man. Don't step into the ring if you don't want to get punched, is what Stelmo said.
In the end, we're talking about video games here, and you're absolutely correct. I'm just trying to figure out, like... like, yeah, I got a little angry because I talked about my opinion on the werehog. You gave a naturally aggressive statement about what I thought about the werehog, and then said my opinion was dismissive about it. So, like, naturally, I'm not going to be very pleased with that. So I don't know what's going on here. Yo, guys, chill.
Fuck.
Oh my, Jesus Christ. Don't tell me what to do. I'm just gonna close YouTube chat. I don't give a fuck anymore.
They're silencing YouTube chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, they're still there, I'm sure. I just can't see them.
They're silencing them. The voice of the people has been silenced.
Look at this. What do you call it? Enablers or something? I don't know.
It's the guy that Jay was talking about? There's no way. That would be really funny, though.
It'd be funny. Like, my problem is I would be like, wait, which guy? Like, I was like,
yeah,
I complain about a lot of
guy?
people. I mean, if it was the guy with 5 accounts, or like 5,000 accounts, in that case, I would just say, hey, man, there's this thing called a life. You really might want to get it. Things I would never say on my own live stream. And I just ignore them. My method is literally just ignore them.
Yeah. You can be talking about something that doesn't matter at the end of the day, but the tone in which you convey the information can incite emotion. Like, I'm not just a robot that accepts how people talk to me no matter what. Like, I'm gonna get a little angry if you're gonna say something that naturally incites aggression.
I don't know. I personally just always thought Unleashed was pretty underrated. That's all I gotta say. I mean, have you seen that opening cutscene?
God, this boss fight is so long.
Yeah, it's pretty diabolical.
Oh, you can't even charge into him. It's kind of weird. I figured that would do damage.
If you die, there's obviously no checkpoints, so.
Oh yeah, that would be bad. Thankfully, there are rings everywhere. I'm playing on 100% file. At this point, I would just skip. We got it though.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Oh shit, I'm not dead. Oh, wait. Oh. Fuck. I forgot about that phase.
What is bro doing?
Well, I thought you said you got it, like, literally just a second ago.
I forgot that there's a second phase to it. Because it looked like he was, it looked like he was dead. But he wasn't. Here we go again. Sonic's always had long boss fights? No, he hasn't. What?
I would actually say the series is well known for boss fights that end in a few seconds.
Yeah. Oh, I just fucking died. Nope. Nope. Bye-bye.
Stelmo, you don't have to throw for content, man. Like it's
I'm
okay.
throwing the Wing Fortress boss out the window. I'm over it.
Oh, we're skipping it?
No, I beat it.
Wise choice, honestly. Honest to God. Wait, how can I be honest to God? I'm talking to him right now.
Yo, full circle moment.
I mean, only God could skip a boss fight.
I could cheese it with Supersonic. Well, I'd still be at the mercy of the plane. Plus, the phases take so long, he would... Oh, the anti-wrap works weirdly in this game. It actually changes your control. Doesn't happen in 3 and K. I'll use Supersonic here. I forgot. Is there super music in this? Maybe not here. I think all the bosses in this have like a invincibility frame, so you can't do it like the classics where you can just spam hit them.
No. Because that would make the game end sooner.
True.
We can't
make
have
the game more
have
fun,
that.
so we cannot have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
exactly.
right here, I can't hit Metal Sonic again. It's just 1 hit per time. You got this, Tails. Keep running, buddy.
That was actually the wildest part. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that was actually the wildest part about the Solaris fight in PO6 when I played it. It was crazy because like if you use the super spam combo move as Shadow on like the second phase of the 37-second mark, you get to like instant win.
Wow. Oh, Rolong.
No comment.
So that means it's true, guys. It means it's true.
Damn it! Now I have to change the whole design, man.
Yeah, he has to remove these strats. It's too powerful.
Mm.
Gonna have to give me fun.
I guess this game's also the first with a super cancel. Well, I guess it isn't, because the... Well, I guess CD didn't have Supersonic, and the other ports were 2013, so yeah.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Also, let it be known, I have not played the Solaris boss fight in Sonic Project 06. I don't even know if it exists. I was actually doing a bit. Let the record show.
Why did you do that?
Oh, well, I mean, because I thought it would be funny.
Why did you out yourself like that?
I wanted it to be legally known for, like, legal reasons, that I can't be, like, sued.
Oh, I was to say it would have helped you grow your channel, probably.
Like,
You
what if I was
have
just
the
like,
06 info.
I've played Solaris.
Solaris.
Yeah, like, expel with a few extra O's, so it's, like, symbolically similar but legally distinct.
You do double damage with Supersonic? Really? In this game?
Yeah, I programmed it that way.
Oh, cool.
I almost feel bad. Like, I feel like a lot of the time I'm a guest on other people's shows. It's basically just how many lies can I spam in a minute.
Spread the propaganda.
Yeah.
No super tag action, yeah. You hit Metal Sonic in that. Eggman is invincible during that fight, and he decides to never use that mech again, because he's a good sport.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, I have my super invisibility beam, but Sonic will never see it coming.
Well, yeah, because it's invisible.
Yeah, I mean, like, exactly.
Fuck.
Man, I'd love to use Supersonic here, but I don't think you can even, because of all the cutscenes, you can't, like, beat Eggman in the time that you have with the rings. I guess I could use it for the first couple phases and then cancel out before I lose all my rings.
I usually run out of rings when I'm using Supersonic in this level.
On your many playthroughs of Sonic 4?
Look, here's the problem, is that you may have been doing a gag, but I've actually done multiple playthroughs of this game, so...
I'm pretty sure there's like an achievement for beating that boss of Supersonic.
Maybe.
Yes, Stelmo.
Sorry.
I thought you were the expert.
Sorry.
Thought he was the expert, but I thought wrong.
What a larper.
I'm just a guy with a webcam and an opinion, and that's all I'll ever be.
Yeah, larper, tourist,
Maybe the haters were right.
My street cred.
Maybe the haters were right.
Yeah.
There's no maybe about it.
Damn, so they are right.
Yep.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Unsubscribe.
Yeah,
right
pack
now.
It up.
Right
Everybody
now.
pack it up this instant. It's over.
All two of you that are watching until the end of the Sonic 4 playthrough. All right, don't you? You have to 69 into this. So I guess you have to defeat... You have to get to this part and then switch to Supersonic for the final hit. So you essentially have to do a no-hit run. That's brutal. Oh. Can Tails hit him with his tails? Bow, bow, bow.
It's an interesting topic to talk about.
I don't know.
Questions?
AMA?
Ask me anything.
Woo! Ooh. Well, we don't need any more topics because we're done.
Ooh. Oh.
And now we get to see Sonic and Tails fly away from the Death Egg Mark II.
With no intention for a sequel.
Mm-hmm. Izuka. The goddamn interview.
He said it, not me.
God damn it, Izuka!
It's kind of crazy thought. I have a few other streamers I watch have Twitch chats that are insufferable and YouTube chats that are chill. I just didn't want to keep perpetuating this cycle of like, we're chill. We're chill. I don't know you as a person, so I only dislike the behavior. The thing that annoyed me about our conversation is that you said a thing and then you hypocritically did the thing to me that you did for something else. But like, it's cool. I don't think less of you or anything. I don't know who you are.
Damn, where's the fun in that? That's like, I want a rivalry.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I want to see some beef.
It's chill, bro. It's chill. Well, thanks for joining me, Chaos and Jay. And next time I see you guys, it'll be with Sonic Colors. We're probably going to do Sonic Colors and then Black Knight, finish that up tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.